Hey guys, it's Negitive Zer0 here again. This is the backwards dangle shootout tutorial. Just things you need to know before we get started here is how to do a toe drag, and if you look at the bottom right of the screen, just with my right analog stick, you just kind of pull back here. You don't really need to hit left bumper or move left analog stick at all. You just need to move down to this corner right here, and that forms toe drag. And also, you need to know where the left trigger is. I know it sounds complicated, but anyways. So just make sure, just a note here, I'm holding it in right now, and see how my guy is starting to turn now, and really turns right about there, even though he's not doing it right now. That's about top of the face-off circle. That's where you want to be when you start to actually cut across, and when you start to do your toe drag. What you want to do is, with a lefty, if it's a righty, it's reverse. So lefty, you'll come down the left side here and start to cut across right about here, and you just cut straight across, and then make sure you're holding in the left trigger the whole time. And as you're cutting across, you'll notice your guy starts to do a little turn here. I'll show you just 1 second. It comes across, and you see how he does that turn. Well, right when he starts to skate backwards, like he'll actually start finishing the turn, that's when you want to start pulling back to your toe drag. And basically all you do is you come up, make sure you're holding left trigger, you cut across, and right when he's about here is when you start doing your toe drags. I know I didn't do it right there, but I did a little earlier, but yeah, it's kind of easy, but it's kind of complicated. But when you do it right, he'll just like kind of flick around. But yeah, you just come up, left trigger, and right when he starts, he'll turn like this, and right when he starts to he's usually right about here, and then you want to start pulling back to your toe drag, and that's when he does the turnaround. And with the left analog stick, you basically kind of want to start to the right side, like right here, and as the D continues, you kind of just move it around right here. Like I'll show you one of me scoring. So here it is. Basically, you just come up left side. I'm holding in left trigger during all of this, and notice how I start cutting like right here towards the top of the circle, just holding the left trigger, and he starts to do this. And right when he does, notice how I'm only holding left trigger right now, and notice how he just starts to do that turn. Right when he starts to do that little stutter step thing he's got going on, that's when you start to pull back into the toe drag, and you just got to keep moving back and forth in the toe drag, and then eventually, hopefully, you'll screw up the goalie. But notice how through all of this, notice where my left stick is at times. Like notice how I start to roll around so I stay kind of in front of the goalie. And that's basically it. There's not much more to it other than that. But if you say this won't work in a shootout, you can watch Dan Man's shootout video. It worked for him. So yeah, best of luck.